I am back at Abu Simbel here in Egypt, not far from the border with Sudan. And this, again, is one of the most spectacular temples that you will see as a part of the Egyptian experience. And so I want to, again, just kind of walk you through what I always make a point to show people whenever you come here, because sometimes people find it difficult to connect the Southern Africa, meaning those below the Saharan desert, with this part, and they only think that it's Arab. But what the ancient Egypt does is shows you that it was not just that. And then when you have a chance to see how some of the places were overthrown and then modified and erased and all of that, you begin to understand that there were those who had distinct features from the southern parts. And so like right here, and I showed this in a previous video, these images right behind me, no doubt, have the southern African features. And so you begin to look. It's noteworthy because you can easily walk past this if somebody does not point it out to you. So you can see. And you're kind of like, okay, wait a minute. Look at this. And then you go on the other side, and these are from more Middle Eastern features if you look on this side. So this is as you walk into the temple. And I point this out again because I think it's good to be able to see the differences on each side. This is towards the south. This is towards the north. And hey, you want to say a few words?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Come on over here. Let's clip this on you. All right. Let's see. There you go. All right, so tell everybody your name and where you're from and all of that good stuff.
Kim LeMay Moore from Chicago, Illinois.
Chi-Town. So what has this experience been like for you?
Overwhelming, I think, is the best word I have.
That's the best word.
It's enlightening. It makes you thirst for more.
Leaves you with a lot more questions.
Lots and lots
you get
more
some
questions.
answers, but then you come back and say, wait a minute, I need that.
Right, I got to do over. I need to do over. So it's definitely a lot to try to take in such a condensed schedule.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the books and I'm just trying to let it all marinate.
And you got to process it when you go back.
Yes, and I've been journaling every day.
I saw.
So
I was like literally journaling.
Yeah,
you still
literally.
write. She has not fallen victim to the texting. You still have your handwriting skills and everything.
Yeah.
Well, some of us have fallen all the way off. Like myself. What are some of the most memorable parts of the trip for you?
Seeing our people represented, especially here.
You see over here? You see this wall behind you?
I did.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Yeah. But they couldn't erase us and the African features, the black features here. And it's just so gratifying to see that they can't erase us. They try, but they can't get rid of us.
No.
And they can't erase our history. And just more of us need to embrace it and get to know it.
Yeah.
Because we are so uninformed. And we need to work really hard to rectify that. So I thank you for what you're doing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But you said something by us not having the information. Why do you think it's important for us to get this information? Because it's one thing to hear it, know it, and a lot of people come to Egypt and they miss it.
Yeah,
they just come, ooh, the pyramids, and ooh.
Yeah, no. There's so much more to who we are. And we need to recognize our worth and take our rightful place as the leaders that we are. We are not just anybody. We are royalty. And we need to embrace our royalty. And show...
No, you good. Yeah.
And just share that with the world. We need to stop being small.
Or even trying to be like other people.
Right.
Because a lot of us, I have this phrase where we want to be European so bad that we throw away who we are
Yeah.
without recognizing that much of what they have taken to
Right.
create the standard has been stolen, and
Right.
you know, so you
And they're steadily trying to be like us with the injections.
Oh,
and the,
yeah,
You know, puffing up and all. Yeah, we are a great people, and we need to recognize that,
yeah,
embrace it, and teach it to our babies. Give them a sense of pride in who they are, so they don't minimize themselves. That they embrace their greatness. They're not ashamed of it. You know, you get teased sometime in school if you're the smart kid. It's so time out for that.
it's so time out because
So-
by the time you grow up, if you're trying to be dumbed down, then you'll end up being dumbed
Dumbed
down
down, exactly.
and controlled
Yes.
in your mind, and then it control
Yes.
your money, and then you get frustrated.
And just limited in everything that you do because you're scared to go beyond. We need to step out of the box
Yeah.
and embrace who we are. We are kings and queens. We need to recognize that.
Well, we thank you for coming on this trip with us.
I'm so excited that I'm here.
Yeah.
I am so grateful.
Well, it's the first of many, so
Yes, it is.
there's
Yes, it
more. I
is.
mean, it's a lot here in Egypt, but I'm telling you, there's
Yeah.
even more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ghana's up next.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you,
Ghana's up next.
You think you got something here? I mean, it's different, you know, but you begin to understand that our history is not. It didn't begin and end with slavery, as
Yes.
the narrative has been told in America.
And they're trying to keep us
Now,
there.
now they're trying to take away that. You know, to
Right.
understand, just
Oh.
like we just popped up out of the
Right.
air and just anyway. So
Yeah,
Ghana's
that-
up next. Next to
Ghana,
you?
yeah, Ghana's next.
All right.
Ghana's
so,
next.
So I'm gonna walk around here. Thank you so much.
Thank
all right. See, this is what it's all about here. Being able to talk to people and get perspectives, and really understanding so much more. You know, just like she was saying, that this is not just about. This is not just about coming on a trip, but this is really about understanding much of what happened. Again, here, Aaron, Shauna, and Carrie, all right in here. See, these are people who understand. Hello? Hello? And again, it's just being able to, I'm just walking through now just to see. But all of this used to be intimidating, you know, for many years because of not understanding it. Now, after coming here, you know, standing and saying, hey, you know, I can stand right here. Yeah, and feel very, very comfortable in this space. Turn this up a little bit. And again, I'll always say it's one thing to see it on a video. It's another thing to actually come here and be here and in this space. It's very, very different once you're in the space. All right, you learning something? Yeah, Aisha's learning something today. What you learned today? Oh, no, all right. She said no. I got a good one with you yesterday, don't worry. I got the
That
laugh.
needs to be edited.
No, I know I did.
Please edit
no,
that.
no. There we are. Okay, let's see. I know who I want to interview. I'm just walking around looking for people to interview. I've been accused of being a roving reporter. I want to talk to Paula because she's an educator. And where'd she go? We're going to see. Well, I'll come back with more, but make sure you become a part of this. Bring the family, do it as a group trip, do it as an individual, however you need to do it. Just do it.